Okay, so let's see if we can kind of narrow down, looking at those unit exams, which questions specifically will not be on your final exam. So this is how this works. If you have your unit 1 through 4 exams printed out, you can grab them and start marking out questions that won't be on the test, your final exam. Anything that I do not put an X through is possibly a test question that can be on your final exam. Okay, so for instance, Unit 1 exam, questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 might be on your final, but question number 6 there for Unit 1 exam, about the lapse rate, will not be on your final exam. So 6 and 8 will not be on your final exam. Sometimes students just write this down, right? Unit 1, questions 6 and 8 will not be on your all right, on to the next page of Unit 1 exam. Questions 10, 12, and 14 will not be on your final, nor will question 15. Multiple choice questions. Questions 18 and 20 will not be on the final, nor will questions 23 and 24. Still on your Unit 1 exam, question 25, 26, 27 will not be on. Question 29, question 31 will not be on the final. And then it looks like question 36 will not be on the final. And then we move on for Unit 1 exam into the vocabulary questions that will not be on the final for Unit 1 would be questions 40, 42, 45, and 46. All the others without an X are possible to be on the final. Then we move for Unit 1 exam on to short answer. And from each unit exam, I'm going to pick 3 short answer questions. So I only narrowed it down by eliminating question number 54. For Unit 1 will not be on your final. So that's how that works. Let's take a look. And I probably tried to make note of this when we went over it back earlier several weeks ago. But yes, this says Unit 1, but it really is Unit 2. Okay, so question number 1 will not be on your final. Questions 5 and 6 will not be on your final. I think I told you 10 of each of these unit exam, 10 multiple choice questions. Questions 8 and 11 will not be on your final. Question 15 and 17 for Unit 2 will not be on your final. Multiple choice questions. Question 19, question 21, question 24, questions 26 and 27 will not be on your final. Questions. Question 28, 29, and 32 will not be on your final. Question 36 will not be on your final. And let's see. That was it for vocabulary. Oh, sorry, that was it for multiple choice. Now on to vocabulary. This little smiley face here means I couldn't eliminate any of these. I'm thinking, is it 5? I think I'm going to take from each unit exam. I can't remember what I told you. But 37 through 43 are all possible. Well, if I am taking 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not very many to eliminate. That's why I did that. Okay, so for short answer for Unit 2, question 45 will not be on there. No one liked 45. Last page for your Unit 2 exam, I didn't take any off. Okay, so remember 3 of those short answer ones you'll see on your final. So on to Unit 3 exam. Unit 3 vocabulary. Questions that will not be on your final include 1, 2, and 3 will not be on your final. Question number 6 will not be on your final. Questions number 9 and 15 will not be on your final. Question numbers 23 and 27 and 28 will not be on your final. And question 30 will not be on your final. So those are multiple choice questions, Unit 3. Unit 3 vocab not on your final include questions 33 and 36. And then Unit 3, let's see, on the second page I took out questions 45 and 49. Will not be on your final. And then on to the latest unit exam. Vocabulary questions that won't, sorry, not vocabulary, multiple choice questions that won't be on your final include, nothing on the first page. On the second page, it looks like questions 11 and 14 and 17. Question 22 will not be on your final. For Unit 4. And vocabulary question, sorry, multiple choice question number 24 also will not be on your final. And then Unit 4 we move on to vocabulary. So question 26 and 34 will not be on your final. And answer for Unit 4, it looks like questions 38 and 40 will not be on your final. Short answer for Unit 4, questions 43, 44, 46, and of course 47 will not be on your final. So I hope that's helpful.